So continuing on to Blender videos, wow, okay. This particular video should be me designing the head of my avatar and whatnot, and mostly trying to figure out how to make it glow, which I did see a few tutorials on how to do that and how to make all that happen, so it does happen. It was just, the main thing is me trying to figure out how to properly model a functioning character, and I don't think this one will be functionable because it just had too many I had to what do you call it? I basically had to subdivide it, which is basically giving it like thousands of squares in order to give it that proper sculpting. Because I don't know how to do the whole topology thing where you form a character out of a bunch of like large blocks instead of like just sculpt it. I'm gonna figure that out because it'll make it easier. As a matter of fact, because I have such a somewhat detailed model. My model is very simple, but because I have a somewhat detailed model, I could take that, then reskin it with like bigger squares, and then use that for animation or tracking or whatever. So yeah, um, I had an audio that I was going to put to this, but it was a little too long for the video. But now that I've seen the actual video and I'm talking right now, there isn't much else to put on top of it other than what I've already done. And there isn't really much else to say. Most of the previous audio was just me talking about how I'm having issues with my laptop's audio because headset the headset plug got snapped inside of the audio jack, so now I don't have any audio from my laptop. There is audio registering. It thinks that the headset is still in, so I can never hear anything. So I'm gonna have to get like a Bluetooth headset so that it goes to another device and transfer and whatnot. But other than that, I wanted to use these Blender tools and stuff to make, certain projects, especially for Tom TCG. It'd be great to do that and make like, 3D characters and whatnot for the cards, or 3D backgrounds, 2D characters, and vice versa. Also, there's just things that I could do for the channel as a whole because, I can make all the 3D stuff that I want myself, which is fun. Uh, One of the hardest things is trying to figure out how everything works. I think when I put too much thought into how stuff should work, I start forgetting things. But I just go into to do something and I don't think about it, it's a little bit easier to do. So I think I just need to find a more chill way to do the things I want to do. Um, this is a 7 minute video and 7 minute long video, and I only got like 3 minutes worth of audio, man. What else is there to talk about? Uh, I mean, I got nothing else to really talk about. Everything that I said has just been condensed down into this audio. What else is there? There really isn't much of anything else. That's pretty much it. Like, it's just me making a figure of my head using the systems within Blender to make it, bloom and glow, figuring out how to make stars in a background so that, it has the galaxy aesthetic that it's supposed to have. Um, I am trying to learn animation and stuff, but that's gonna require like learning bone armature, which I kind of know how to do. Is just getting the bones to match up to the. Ooh, excuse me. Getting the bones to match up to the armor, or to the mesh, to the character isn't always super easy for me. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Figure that one out really well. I don't know. My brain just stopped thinking of words after a while. But uh, there's all kinds of tons of other stuff I want to do, but I can't think of it at the moment, and I don't want to have like long pauses within the video. So I think I'll just end it here and then put some music in the background or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing more video stuff. I was trying to do that before, and I was about to get it done, and then, of course, of all days, Friday the 13th. that's when that's when the whole laptop mishap thing happened. So I was like, wow, what the irony of that. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you all in the next one, which will, I don't know what it'll be. I'll think of something.
Soundstripe.